Hey, welcome back everybody. Signing here again with another of the Additional Creatures 2 Spotlight videos. Today we've got the Harpagornis, giant murder eagle. And, God, look at those eyes though. So you'll find these guys in the mountains, usually, killing Argies, honestly. These things actually excel at air-to-air combat. Now, let's see, this is a max level unofficial. About 5,000 health, 750 weight. So it's roughly comparable stats to an RG. But these things, they do bonus damage to flyers. So now the thing is, you learn the RG saddle level 62, learn the Harpagornis saddle at level 80, but this bird can equip both. And when you get down to it, it can only be used. Yep, as it even says in the tooltip here, Harpagornis can use them as well. But I have no idea why the two saddles and why the level difference. But for one, they're fast. They are faster than RGs. And I mean they're wonderful that way. Attacks. So we have, let's just go into K mode. We have a bite. Right click is an emote, taunt, and so is C. It has basically two different, taunts there. The hop up on right click, and then the, I don't know what to call that on C. And then when they're flying, we have that wonderful thing. Just your basic, bird attack. Now, Harpagornis, they can glide, right? And they do bonus damage if you can hit with an attack while doing a power dive like that. Also, they are very vocal. They're not quite as bad as a Concavinator, but they like to talk while they're flying. But their normal attack base damage is 38, right? Ignores and treads armors, though, which is also really good. So, say you're going up against somebody PvP and they've got like an Ascendant saddle on their RG, this guy don't care. He's going to go right through the saddle. While diving, however, the base damage jumps from 38 to 150. So if you can come down at them from above in that dive like that and hit them, then yeah, they're feeling it. And they do 1.5 times damage to flying creatures. So you wrap all that together, and these things, they can do some serious damage. I mean, they really can. Let's see, 650%. We're looking at roughly 1,000 damage on a dive before adding in the bonus from attacking aerial creatures. So come out of nowhere and you can smack an RG for 1,500 damage. This thing's only got like 5,000 health. Depending on stat rolls, maybe as much as 6. So it's not going to take very many of those before, whatever you're attacking is going down. But they're excellent at taking care of quite a few things like that. Anything flying, this thing is amazing at. It can outfly just about everything. It's got the dive attack. It does bonus damage to aerial creatures. A well-trained Harpagornis can actually just shred wyverns. This is a really good creature to go in and get wyvern eggs with, to be completely honest. Downsides of the Harpagornis. They're talky. And that's about it, really. They can't pick up a creature like a RG can, but they're much more combat-oriented. I mean, they're even quite a bit faster on the ground. And then you add in that dive, and you can cover a lot of ground really quickly on one of these guys. They have pretty decent weight. They don't get any weight reductions, so they're not quite as good at hauling stuff around as an RG is. But if you're going out for, like, say, a meat run, you don't need to worry about weight so much at that point. But I've actually used these guys to take on the Desert Titan, and they did admirably. They shredded them, is what happened. But that pretty much covers everything. Oh, one other kind of little factoid. These are the only colors they ever show up in. All Harpagornis look like this, unless you paint them. Oh yeah, good job, thank you. Or you get mutations. So every Harpy is going to look like this. But they're definitely worth taming. So, but thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.